Alright, so we have match 2 here. This is the first game, and we have Dominate and Wall on the side there. So Dominate is a lot of points. Wall tells you try to build your deck as thin as possible. So what does as thin as possible look like here? Well, trash down, obviously, with Spice Merchant and upgrade. And what do you build into? Bazaar, Smithy, or Alchemist? I think Alchemist is going to be less cards than a Bazaar Smithy thing playing Merchant Guild at the end. Mining Village is a consideration because it could blow up, meaning, give you an extra 2 coins for an ending turn, you know, jump in economy or whatever. But I am gonna go with a silver first up here, coupled with the Spice Merchant, looking for 5 to get the upgrade. And well, I do get the 5, but in a rather unconventional way. I am not going to draw with this Spice Merchant, just going to use it for coins instead, because I'm guaranteed to get the upgrade like this. Do not trust your deck in Dominion if you have a chance. Take it there. However, my opponent is going to have a little bit of a better draw than me, buying the upgrade first, then trashing with the Spice Merchant and drawing, picking up a silver on his turn 4 there. I would have gone, well, not for a silver, but for a Caravan Guard here. I think about getting the potion for the Alchemist, but I believe second Spice Merchant is the better thing to do here, especially given that I have the upgrade in my deck. If I was not able to get to the upgrade, then I may have considered picking up another silver or Caravan Guard, but now that I have the upgrade, my money troubles are not so bad. Also, the second Spice Merchant will help to speed me up in terms of my cycling, right? I was a little bit behind my opponent because I chose to take coins off my first Spice Merchant play. So picking up the second one here should allow me to catch up, maybe even overtake him in cycling. So I am considering whether to get a silver or a Caravan Guard here, and I choose the Caravan Guard. The silver just, it's a stop card, the Caravan Guard isn't. I can see my cards to trash more quickly. Picking up the potion here now. The reason why I hesitated there was that I don't want to draw into the potion and not have enough money to buy an alchemist. That's just a waste of, well, 4 coin, right? You could have bought a silver and had that instead and made use of that rather than 2 potion. It would have been $4. Again here, just gonna upgrade all these estates into caravan guards. I feel like the silvers don't do too much for me, and the caravan guards they do because they draw cards as opposed to silvers. So my opponent has 3 of them. Sticking all 3 down, picking up our merchant guild. That's where you want to go in this game. Definitely picking up the merchant guild. Better deck tracking here means that I can trash this copper for cards, and I'm guaranteed to get to 3 potions to buy my first alchemist. So things are looking real good here. The 2 spice merchants put in the finest of work here. The finest of work. So again, the final estate goes into our caravan guard here. No silvers for me, I don't need it. I have money to do everything that I want, and the upgrade can turn these spice merchants into merchant guilds or bazaars if I need them, and I should be fine once I start raking in coin tokens. Coin tokens is another nice way to um, get to dominate, right? Dominate is a lot of money, and as few cards as you want, as few cards as you need, that is probably what you should go for on a board with wall in it. So my opponent has a couple upgrades, but I think I'm maybe a little bit ahead on the trashing. Primarily because he bought that many silvers. Had he bought the caravan guards instead of the silvers, I think he would have been right um, on par with me, or even ahead of me, because he has the second upgrade. But as it is here, I am going to trash one of my spice merchants and get our merchant guild down and play, and things are looking just real good for me at this point. Um, my opponent finally picked up a potion on his last turn, but he's gonna have to wait a little while to see that. In the meantime, I'm just moving along very swimmingly here. Caravan guard showing why it's more useful than silver. I'm able to gain a merchant guild and draw it immediately with the caravan guard. Also, I can upgrade these caravan guards at some point into mining villages and then upgrade those into something. So, not overly concerned about them in my deck because I can get rid of them. Mining villages can explode, right? That is nice for the wall. Picking up a mining village here because I anticipate making the same play of upgrading my spice merchant into a merchant guild and then having two of them in play. Things just looking real nice for me here. So the second spice merchant really came true. I was able to trash quite quickly and get this merchant guild thing up and running. Again, same situation like last time. Not going to trash the copper. I could trash the copper with the spice merchant and do something with this upgrade, convert a caravan guard into a mining village, but the more potent play is with the merchant guild. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. So in short order here, my opponent actually resigns. He feels he's too far behind. I also feel he's too far behind here, and this is how game one ends. Pretty quick here, but double spice merchant bringing coming through very nicely. This here is going to be finally upgrade, second upgrade, and an alchemist for me here. So with the second upgrade, I can start chopping and changing things, right? Silvers can become 5 costs, which are very nice. And I should be okay. I should be okay from here on. And I am finally going to pick up a copper as well, just for the coin tokens. And I have the 2 upgrades. I could get rid of the copper. No big deal. No big deal. I probably didn't have to do that at this point. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but I could get away with it, right? It just means that I would have to use my upgrades on that, on the coppers rather than a silver or something. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.